Hi and welcome to my Oobafit blog. I'm Simon, I'm one of the Oobafit trainers. What we're going to do today is talk about what actually is the fat burning zone. A question I get asked a lot is it best to work in the fat burning zone? My answer to that is no. Fat burning zone is 60% of your maximum effort of work. It burns off the highest percentage of fat that your body can burn off at one time compared to other types of energy. However, it doesn't necessarily burn off the most kilocalories. Now what we need to do is we're just going to take two comparisons here just to explain how it works. So you may run for 40 minutes or you may run for an hour and a half. The hour and a half you won't be able to run as hard as you would within the 40 minutes. So you'd have to work at a lesser intensity. That lesser intensity may be around the 60% mark where your fat burning zone is. So you go long, slow, steady workouts, long being the operative word there with an hour and a half workout. And what you're going to do is you're going to stay at a lower intensity, but you'd burn off a higher fat percentage. When you work a little bit harder, you wouldn't be able to go for as long. So say 40, 45 minutes, working at a higher intensity, say 80% effort, if you like, and at a 10, so 10's going home in an ambulance, you can't breathe and talk. What you want to be doing then is you're going to be burning lots of different things, other types of energy, so the percentage of fat that you're burning goes down. However, the trick to this is in how many calories you burn in total, because obviously a percentage is only a percentage of the total calories burned. So you may not burn as many calories when you're going for a long period as what you do in a short period. So actually what happens is even though the fat percentage is lower in the shorter workout, what may actually happen is that you burn more fat calories, which is great because that means that you're going to burn fat quicker. Now, 1 gram of fat has about 9 kilocalories in it. Okay, a gram of protein and a gram of carbohydrate have about 4 kilocalories, so it's around twice as hard to burn off 1 gram of fat from your body. The best thing to do from my point of view is to work as hard as you can for as long as you can to lose weight. Okay, so if you're working as hard as you can for as long as you can to lose that weight, what's actually going to happen is that you're going to basically start burning off more fat calories. You're going to get out of breath. Fat, or if you like, is metabolized within the body. It takes a little while for this to start happening. It doesn't happen straight away. Probably one of the first things you see through weight loss is actually water loss. What calories are is heat energy, so you need to create heat within your body. If you're not as hot, the way to remember this is that you're not going to burn as many calories. If you are driving a car really, really fast, if you can drive that is, and you're driving a car really, really fast, it's going to burn more fuel than if you're driving at an economical pace. So that's the way to think about your body. You will burn more fuel if you work harder. Okay, so let's just think about a pound of fat now for a minute. A pound of fat holds on to 3,500 calories, okay? So if you were to lose 500 from your diet a day with nutrition and exercise combined, that's 1 pound a week. People, when they're losing weight, they say, oh, you know, I want to see my results quick, I'm quite overweight. They will see results quickly. There will be a lot of water loss at the beginning stages of the exercise routine and the diet routine, if you like. But what you actually find is that will even out, and it does actually even out to about 1 to 2 pounds a week. When people hit their plateaus, they don't take into account all the weight they've lost previously and what they're going to lose in the future. So obviously if you look at your goal, try and plan long term and aim for that 1 to 2 pounds a week, and you won't go too far wrong. Remember to work as hard as you can for as long as you can to lose weight, and think about the car sort of scenario. The faster you go, the more fuel you burn. The slower you go, the less fuel you burn, but obviously you can go for a longer period at a slower pace. Okay, so if you want to see a little bit more on these sorts of things, and if you want to get yourself an exercise plan and check your nutrition and everything else, visit our website, which is www.oobafit.com. That's OOBAFIT.com, and away you go.